A ver, sale otro episodio, se anotan. Yo digo de una vez, ¿no? Para no irnos tan temprano. Pero voy a escuchar su opinión, así que voy a quitar el resumen del capítulo. Ai.
A int underline la minoria igual no significa que se malo.
Claro, eso es verdad. Solo que el hecho de que haya una mayoría... No sé cómo explicarlo, loco. O sea, el hecho de que la diferencia no sea tan grande, para mí significa que fue una decisión más difícil, que la gente no sabía si esto o lo otro. En cambio, en las que hay una mayoría tan marcada, 60% se fue por un camino. Digo, chucha, esa
Episodio 06 encajar com la sociedade Sergigachad.
se mamaron, ¿no? Yo digo que vamos un episodio más, loco. Durará una horita. Si dura una hora y media nos sirve. Podríamos jugar el episodio 5. Sí, hagámosle, loco.
Frederic Artion 2 más, por favor 2 más. A int underline se acaba hoy.
Se acaba hoy, loco.
Frederic Artion.
A ver. Episodio 5, Ciudad de la Luz. La guerra por obtener el control de Gotham se intensifica y alcanza su punto álgido cuando Bruce vuelve a sentir que tiene un propósito y Batman pone a prueba sus propios límites en un intento desesperado por restablecer el orden. Veamos. Han pasado 5 días, loco.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Cagamos, loco, si era necesario militarizar las calles.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Los guasones y los lobos.
Ya no tenemos tecnología, ¿cómo vamos a salvar esa man?
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Desde 06 por segundo, como la venganza.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people. Batman! No! It's a trap!
Gran cafeteria, café triste.
No vi, ¿eh? No, loco.
No capitão está sei.
No lo pudimos salvar, loco.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Lo cuido a Gwen.
No nos llevábamos bien, pero al final nos trató de proteger, loco. Estamos medio jodidos sin tecnología. Yo voy a botar esa huevada. Si no va a servir a veces, pues no sirve, loco.
Alfred.
La botó.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Qué verga, loco.
Improve the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me.
No sirvió intimidarlo, loco.
Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
Alfred não matou o Stark. Quer iniciar o protocolo Marvel if
If I
DC.
can just find a way to hack into it,
Se viene, loco.
I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon. The shell is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for? Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart.
Anything?
M. Olha sem perguntas entre panas. Que enganaria entre Batman e Tony Stark.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new
Y
arsenal.
sempre ganhava
If
ao
Batman
bananeiro.
can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce.
A ver, aguanta, ¿qué? En mi cole sean preguntas entre panas. ¿Quién ganaría entre Batman? Loco. Esa trilogía
Ahí
de
está de
Batman
Line,
versus el
Coco,
bananero es demasiado buena. ¿Eh? ¿Quién ganaría? ¿Será que sí gana Batman?
Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would...
¿Qué quiere hacer? Yo creo que el man ya sabe que yo soy Batman, loco. Es imposible que no lo sepa. Me quedo en
Ele
silencio.
quisera se apresentar-se ao Pinguinho como Bruce Nell. Isso de errou.
Ya se me acabó el tiempo y no dije nada, loco.
I'm sure you'll find a way to turn the situation to your advantage.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
No me dejaron decidir, ¿ah? El man dijo, voy a ir allá como Bruce Wayne y ya. Las opciones esas no eran para negarse, eran para
Lieutenant,
justificarse.
these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
No, loco.
Perimpana del quale desse que ganhava Batman e que tinha tecnologia, dinheiro, grande nível de pele é coisa que não tinha.
Give us room. Transmit.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Un pana decía que ganaba Batman. Ese es un buen punto, ¿ah? Que ya quitándoles todo eso, a la final el man
Some of my
todavía sabe
officers are
pelear
still
y
in
tal.
there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men.
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at
É o
getting those
Tenente
officers out
Ezenley
alive.
Deming.
This is insane.
Sí, es loco.
But I'm all out of options.
Aquí todos
I'll
lo
go in
son, ¿ah?
around the back.
El Batman
If he
también.
sees
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Chucha, tenemos que mantenerlo distraído, loco. Hay que pensar bien. Lo provocamos, tratamos de alegar el pasado.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Parece que tenemos que alegar al pasado, loco.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... Because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh, oh. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Derroveu, meu a banhar com el tio Nacho.
Dale, mijo, buen shampoo.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away.
Está aquí, loco.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
No creo que sirva hablar del
Come to
pasado,
talk,
loco.
Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that.
Fredrication esta qual é a
Still,
máscara.
Sí, a mí
I'm
también me
trusting
gusta,
Bob Boy. Well, so far, only
De nascer
Gotham's
porque o
finest have
pinguim está
bothered to
flaco.
show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself.
¿Por qué el pingüino está flaco? No sé, en esta adaptación lo hicieron flaco. Bueno, en la serie de Gotham también es flaco, ¿no?
Oh, ho, ho. The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs?
No sé si lo está haciendo bien, loco.
It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
Tengo miedo, loco. Es que si fallo va a matar al comisionado. Estoy bajo mucha tensión, loco.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so
Ainda
bloody
underline
drunk.
creio que vais bem.
Yes. This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the bat? Did you really
De
come here
momento,
all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on
Lo
the
provoco, loco.
it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Ha. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
¿Me hiciste enfadar o no me preocupas? Yo creo que no me preocupas, así como que lo intimido, loco, lo pongo contra mí. Tengo miedo, loco, donde lo haga mal.
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true.
Di nascere não me preocupa, as Y se cabreia mais já já.
Steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this. You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
¿Qué le digo, loco? Le digo que su madre se merecía estar en Arkham. ¿Cuáles eran las otras opciones? Todo esto es culpa mía. Todo esto es culpa mía y no hemos terminado. Es que el de tu madre se merecía estar en Arkham. Creo que es... Es fuerte, loco. Es fuerte. Yo creo que si con eso no se distrae conmigo, no se va a distraer con nada, loco. Yo creo que con ese lo hago perder la cabeza. Pero me va a guardar más rencor, loco.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard!
Vamos.
A lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Que es como escupe desde el suelo, ¿ah? Potencia, loco. Yo no podría, loco.
That all you got?
Goodbye.
Tinha em
Oswald.
bote.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights.
Ay, lo logramos, loco. Este sí debería estar en Blackgate, loco.
You surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
No tenemos, loco. Buen inicio, ¿ah? Me mantuvo tenso hasta el final. Ya, por primera vez creo que no la cagué en las decisiones.
Atando cabos sueltos.
Ahora ya vamos a tener tecnología, ¿no?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
Que veré.
If it gets running again, it's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Es un buen punto, ¿eh?
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Chucha, Alfred,
But our
mi
work
padre,
isn't
loco.
done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log in.
No les voy a mentir, con todo el tema del veneno y tal,
exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
creí que iban a meter a Bane en la
Cross-reference that with
historia.
all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
A ver.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Puso pingüinos, loco.
See what he was doing.
Vienes, ¿no?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
Bastante random, ¿no?
Call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Un insulto al sistema educativo, eso no lo dijo, ¿ah? Eso fue original de los subtítulos.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
Mi pilaste, como cinema.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Ya puso que teníamos sida, loco. Ok, solo nos queda vigilancia.
Surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Otra vez, ya la vimos. ¿Qué más hay? Es que ya está visto. Creo que no había nada más que ver ahí, loco.
Mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
A ver. Archivos de
She was looking
pacientes.
into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Shoot.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Ok. Ay, no creo que ella esté enredada en esto también, ¿no?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
Underline no creu. Me parece que se la roubaram XD.
But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Ay, nos va a tocar pelear con ella, ¿no?
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Ah, lo conseguimos. Es una trampa, ¿no?
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people.
Davis 06 una trampa.
Harvey.
Una trampa maldita,
Poor
como
guy
diria
just wanted to
Alfred.
fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but But think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
Creo que estoy fino
After
en
the
las
way they've
opciones,
treated
loco.
you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it?
Ya no sé qué está haciendo, loco. No
You're
capté esa
upset that
última.
I'm leaving.
Underline out.
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Significó algo, loco.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Ay, qué verga. Bueno,
Look, Bruce.
tenía que hacerlo.
I'll
Nascer
admit
aqui
that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Deve 06 se
You were
viene
just
su
another
desarrollo
job.
de personagem.
A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that
No fue
job's
ser
done.
sim. Yo solo
I'm done
dije
with
la
it.
verdad.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be.
Agente underline V.
I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Hubo desarrollo de personaje.
I told you that from the start.
Deve 06 te falta
I
mais
never
ver alta
pretended to be
imagem,
anything else.
Bruce.
Stop. That's not true.
Ay, es que
I
quiero
know
dejar que
there's
se
more
vaya,
to you.
pero las únicas opciones.
You're just afraid to...
O sea, quiero dejar que se vaya, pero dejándole en claro que me importa, ¿no? Pero las únicas opciones es o me importa o me vales verga, loco.
admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side, and together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Beso de despedida. Yo digo que sí, ¿no? Sí, ya que chuchas, loco, ya...
Agente underline Isis. Linaceraceei.
Sí, ¿no? Me va a ir robando la huevada, loco.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Yo digo que me fue robando algo en el...
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
Agente underline é o coração.
I
V.
look forward to our
Damian
next
underline
dance.
96 Aviantiendas no chão José. V.
No, Damián. No es lo que parece, loco.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Hijo de puta, loco.
Alfred!
No, no estoy listo para esto.
Ufa em modo.
Lucius, it's
Simpático mas
Bruce.
raro quando lo
He's not
platina
here.
XD.
Damn
De
it.
nascer a tremenda trampa.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
¿Creen que haya sido una trampa coordinada?
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Un
A
arañazo.
scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Ain't underline na, Selina essa fo.
Yo también no creo que ella haya sido mala, loco.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
¿Qué dijo que había chimenea llena de carbón y cenizas?
Something big was thrown against this
Da minha
wall.
underline 96 era Ninita José, todas mentem.
No, Damián. Olvidé la regla básica, ¿no?
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
A ver, yo digo que esto con el taco de billar, ¿no?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Ok.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
¿Y eso? Un atizador. ¿Qué es un atizador? Con lo que revuelves la leña, ¿no? Atizador de metal. A ver, supongo... Aí?
Frederica tinha um
Alfred
atizador
grabbed the
para marcar
fireplace
as
poker
vacas
to fend
nu.
off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Qué raro, o sea, vinculamos la chimenea con el atizador y sacó una conclusión totalmente random que no tiene nada que ver. Me dio la impresión, ¿no? Solo quedan estos dos, pero... ¿Será que hice todo mal? No veo las relaciones, loco.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast,
¿Y el
scattering
atizador?
all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
Ok, eso tiene algo más de
More
sentido.
blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Una página web.
Bruce Wayne, you should be Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Pilas, ¿no?
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Agente underline buenos mal no lotaron. V.
Sí.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls.
Un
We're in a
sótano.
basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Chucha, es que ¿qué puede haber para incriminarlo? Unas
Doesn't
cajas.
seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Un calefactor.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Está muy roto el man con esta tecnología, loco.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Año de
Filtering
construcción.
for all homes built on that date.
Con parada de
Get the
autobús.
bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Registros de
These are all the
reparación.
homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
El boliche.
A corner store. Seems unlikely.
Una tienda de abarrotes. Oh,
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
uno de tela, loco. Porque los que teníamos era como armadura, ¿no?
It doesn't have all the bells
Di
and
nascere
whistles,
pare socievia o
but
data
it should
ciência.
still scare the crap out of criminals.
La verdad que sí. Hicieron un pivot de la tabla, ¿no?
This ends tonight.
¿Qué dicen? Yo siento que la va a cagar y se va a morir Alfred, loco. Desconecte el micrófono.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Con una trampa, ¿verdad? El man debería estar viendo la página web y ya me hubiera dicho, loco, ya no están ahí o algo. Digo yo.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Acá hay más sangre. Chucha, en el piso hay un montón de sangre, loco.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually,
Agente Underline e essa sangue atraviesa la
Sounds like
parede
there's
de...
more to this basement than it would appear.
taking a closer look.
Tú sí lo viste, ¿ah?
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Deve 06 ao sigilo. Acima suído pela Xuxa.
It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Lo mismo pienso, no está siendo lo suficientemente cauteloso.
She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
Por eso lo mató con su propio cinturón, ¿no? Tiene sentido.
The only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Ok.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
No hay más. A ver, los va a liberar del psiquiátrico.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will
liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Pues ya no terminé de inspeccionar la habitación, loco.
We'll catch her by surprise.
Ay, lo sabe todo, ¿verdad? Me está siguiendo la pista. Apartamento de Selina. Esa traducción está mal, ¿no? No, creo que este es el apartamento de Selina.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out. Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Chucha.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Easy, loco. Creí que sería más difícil, la verdad.
Yes.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Chucha, ¿qué querrá hacer, loco? No, no lo voy a lanzar al aceite hirviendo, loco. Yo creo que la silla...
Te falta audio.
Sí, me falta. Es que es gente enferma, loco. No... No han hecho nada mal.
Lina será eso mismo.
No sé si hice bien en ese último paso. Decía que te puede provocar un paro cardíaco esa cosa.
Devi 06 La Verdanza no discrimina, solo venga.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're going to die.
No sé, calme este hijo de puta.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Ese man no me odiaba o algo así.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ay, me van a poner una decisión de mierda, ¿verdad? Ay, todavía falta para una decisión tipo salva a Gótica o salva a Alfred, loco. Lo estoy viendo.
Vicky, show yourself.
Hind underline loco las catacumbas del Dark Souls 00.
Sí, son locos.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have
Todos
gotten
dizem o
off like
mesmo.
they did so many times before?
Sí, ¿no?
No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other... I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
¿Cómo es que se escapó, loco? Ah, ya, bueno. Todo lo que construyeron debajo, ¿ah?
DJ requer Dark Souls. V.
Hasta la iglesia, ¿no? Aquí peleas con Molinete.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Ataque sorpresa. Yo digo que sí, ¿no? Ay, Dios. Lo voy a intentar, loco.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have.
No, loco. Sí aplasté, estoy seguro que aplasté.
No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
ser Alfredo é.
I'll bury you.
Ah, chucha, lo tiene hasta en las botas.
A Andy Adeline como está tão forte.
Es que esa tecnología de mierda que tiene, loco. Jue puta, estamos cerca, loco. Todavía nos falta un cuarto de murciélago.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
No, está aplicando la técnica de botar las columnas.
Divi 06 está aplicando ladeiras temporâneas contra a Norman do.
La que quise aplicar ayer, loco.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Chucha, el Alfred, loco. Y si iba a morir la man, capaz me convenía nomás decirle mi identidad.
This is how it was meant to be.
Loco, el Alfred se quedó tuerto. Sí tenía muy lastimado el ojito.
As
Una
to
semana.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
No hay subtítulos,
Miss Vale
pero
is
dijo
missing and presumed dead,
que controlaron la
following
fuga
a
y
gruesome
todos están
battle with the
encarcelados de
Cape
nuevo.
vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena. Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't.
Debe ser difícil quedarse sin un ojo.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust.
La par
And
de
I'm
ovo
afraid it
Alfredo.
may
Já,
interfere
já,
with
já.
my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work.
Como que la paro de
You are
ovo.
my family.
Por una pelea con Lady Arca.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure.
Se llenó el ojo de
Silver's not
chele,
gonna
loco.
polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce.
Creo que sacamos el
Don't
good
lose sight
ending,
of the
loco.
fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
Creo yo.
You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city,
Agente
that
underline
Gotham's
Silent
leading citizens
demais.
will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's
Subió a
trust?
comisionado,
It
loco.
remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne
Explore
truly
cinema.
is, and let them know what you plan to do for his
Da minha
future.
underline 96 por
This could be a
cento. E
first start.
acenaste, José?
For you, and for this
Todavía
city.
no, loco.
Though,
Es que
in
almorcé
Gotham,
muy
the only
tarde.
figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne.
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to
Sí,
do?
creo que
about
sacamos el
tonight?
mejor de los endings, loco.
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
¿Qué opinan?
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Ay, ¿qué hacemos, loco? ¿Aparecemos como Batman o como Bruce? Creo que aparecer como Bruce nos vendría bien para limpiar nuestra imagen y tal, pero siento que está fuera del personaje. Aunque también aparecer como Batman, aparición estelar,
Agente underline Batman.
tampoco es que es muy dentro del personaje, ¿no? Se supone que es más como un héroe en las sombras.
Davis 06 no C. Saludos.
Creo que voy a ir como Bruce, loco. Es que ahorita a Bruce lo odian. Pero tienen que saber que alguien de arriba va a ayudar a la ciudad, loco.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Veamos, creo que aún puedo sacar el bad ending, parece.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
No solo es lore,
Don't
loco,
worry.
sino que es canon.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is.
No sé por qué a veces está en inglés,
It's about
loco.
to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping
Lo dije
Batman
bien.
might show up too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these,
No creo que pueda
it can feel
cambiar ya más la
impossible
historia,
to
¿no?
hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band
Moriré
together to
afraid.
fight those threats.
No, loco.
And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Después de todo se hizo público que ayudé a que capturen
Thank you,
al
Commissioner
pingüino,
Gordon.
loco. Como Bruce
Tough
Wayne.
act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses
Seis gatos
came at
XD.
the hands of my own father.
A
Or at
Indy
least as a
Underline
result of his
capaz com
actions.
outras eleições havia mais gente alijada.
Puede ser.
No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines.
Nos
My
lanzamos
family's
alcalde,
wealth
loco.
was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
¿Qué creen que es más importante? ¿Una policía más fuerte o reconstruir Arkham?
Que esto.
Reconstruir Arkham suena random, loco. Pero tener una policía más fuerte tampoco es que va a ayudar en la corrupción. Y ninguna de las dos ayuda en la corrupción. No entiendo, loco. Qué lecciones de mierda. ¿Qué harían ustedes? Yo no sé qué hacer, loco. Creo que cualquiera me da lo mismo. Una policía más fuerte. Reconstruir Arkham. Se puede decir que esta crisis nació de Arkham, pero no necesariamente.
De nascer a reconstrução. Da minha underline 96 reconstruir Arkham ajuda de forma geral a criar a sensação de que todo volverá estar bien así pero nós. V. A Indy underline la 2. Total Arkham está en la mierda después de esas
Me
2
mandaron votación unánime, ¿ah? Sí, igual capaz le damos poder a la policía y por ahí todavía hay corrupción, entonces reconstruyamos
I am
Arkham.
ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Damian DeLaney 96 capaz de sueño por haber.
Todavía podía sacar el bad ending, loco.
Get that bastard to lockup.
No es mala idea reconstruir Arkham, ahora que lo
delivered
pienso.
a rousing speech
Ainda
that turned
Underline
into a
no outro
shocking
admitido
assassination
que
attempt
existe.
on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Ya se escapó, loco.
See you soon, Brucey.
Se acabó. ¿Qué opinan? ¿Es cine? Verás, yo y el 76.9% de los jugadores distrajeron al pingüino el tiempo suficiente para que Gordon terminara. ¿Cómo que para que terminara? Culpaste a Alfred por estar involucrado con Thomas Wayne. A ver, aquí parece
Damian
que...
DeLaney 96 andaba exigente a Gordon. V.
Sí, loco. Aquí parece que... A ver, yo y el 67.9, o sea, la mayoría al parecer, consolaron a Alfred asegurándole que no era su culpa. El 27.7 le aseguraron a Alfred que no importaba de quién era la culpa, sino solucionar el problema. Un 2.3 de los jugadores culparon a Alfred por no hacer lo suficiente y el 2.1 no respondieron. Aquí metieron mucha estadística. Creo que esta decisión era importante. Da la impresión, loco. ¿Qué le respondiste a Selina? Chucha, aquí todita la mayoría, loco. Todos somos sims de la Selina. Tú y el 91.3 consideraron a Selina algo más que una ladrona. Pido perdón, loco. No me arrepiento, pero pido perdón. Te has quitado la capucha. Tú y el 26.9 conservaron la capucha y protegieron su identidad. La mayoría se la quitó. Creo que sí era la mejor decisión.
José. V.
Sí, loco. Es que creo que a la final sí valía la pena quitarse la capucha. El Alfred no perdía el ojo. Y la man igual se moría. Y la identidad moría con ella, ¿no? Pero bueno, es que yo pensé que la man no iba a morir, loco. Como Batman no mata, pero no vi más a futuro en que se iba a morir por ella misma, ¿no? O bueno, que le iba a caer un bloque. Hizo la de César. Acudiste a la dirección de Gordon como Bruce o como Batman. 61.6 acudieron como Bruce. Creo que era lo más... Bueno, para mí era lo correcto.
Ainda Underline era ao final José. Suelen morir-se, no mueren.
Era el final. Suelen... No sé, yo tuve fe en que no se iba a morir. Parece que la última decisión de si renovar el asilo o la policía no era importante porque no salió aquí, loco. Resumen de la temporada de Batman. Haz clic para ver tu desempeño. A ver. ¿Cuál será mi desempeño de la temporada? Tu Batman fue colaborador. La protección de Gotham es una tarea que puedes sobrepasar a una sola persona y en ocasiones necesita un equipo de amigos y socios. Me inclinaba más hacia piadoso que brutal, es lo que entiendo. O hacia brutal. Es que brutal está pintado de azul, pero la barra está más hacia piadoso, loco. Como que estaba en la mitad, ¿no? Entre brutal y piadoso. También entre astuto y honesto.
Damian DeLaney 96 foi brutalmente astuto. V.
Brutal. ¿Cómo lo leerías tú, loco? Esto fui más compasivo que pragmático. Es como yo lo leo, ¿no? Y fui más astuto que honesto. Y más brutal que piadoso. Creo que sí es así, ¿no? Creo que se lee así. Es que el sentido común me haría leerlo como que fue una barra que se inclinó más hacia piadoso que hacia brutal. Pero creo que no, creo que fui más brutal que piadoso. Creo que a eso se refiere.
Batman com implementação perfeita pero prefere los putazos. V.
Fui compasivo. Creo que estuvo bien. Se acabó, loco. ¿Qué tal? Estuvo bien, creo. El final... estuvo bien. No diría que fue un final increíble. Creo que cumple, cierra todos los cabos sueltos y ya. Siento que como que había más emoción en algunos episodios que en el mismísimo final, loco.
Highland Underline vem em final, algo assim como o que seria Batman. Lhe nascerá José 71 que picardia.
Vamos saliendo. Bueno, no saliendo, pero, o sea, saliendo del juego.